Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Family Math number 87.
Family Math number 87. So I'm back from London for just one day because I got to go to Seattle tomorrow. But I thought we'd do a fun problem that we've actually talked about a little while ago, but I was reminded about it on my train trip to the airport yesterday in London. So we're going to have a little system set up where your Lego guys have to travel somewhere, and it's 4 hours to travel from here to here, and they all can't travel at a constant speed. One person leaves every hour, and it takes them 4 hours to go from the start to the finish.
Yeah.
And then, but after 1 hour, maybe let's divide this into 4 equal parts. After 1 hour, another person leaves, and then after 2 hours, another person leaves, and then after 3 hours, another person leaves. Make sense?
Yeah.
And the same thing, exact thing, is happening on the other side. So if there were only 2 people doing it, this person would start here, and after 1 hour they'd go there. After 2 hours they'd go there. They would eventually meet, you're right, after 2 hours. After 3 hours they'd be here, and after 4 hours they would both be at the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the fun question, and I'm sorry I didn't write it all out, and I hope this makes sense. But the question is, for this, is this the guy you want to use for the problem, or do you want to use someone else a little more special?
I think we can use that guy.
You can use this guy. Okay, so the question is going to be, how many people does he pass on his trip? Okay? So remember, at the beginning, it is going to look like this. Okay, so these people on the left are going up, and the people on the right are going down. So right at the beginning, he's next to somebody, so he at least meets one person, right?
Yeah.
So what's your guess, first of all? How many people is this guy going to pass on the way or meet up with?
Probably 9.
9, you think?
I think 10.
You think 10? Okay. What makes you think 9?
Well, because it takes 4 hours for him to get up, and there's 5 people on this row. 4 plus 5 is 9.
Oh, that's an interesting way of thinking about it.
Yeah, 9 would be better because 10 includes that guy.
Okay. All right, well, let's see. He is going to start with this guy, so this is going to count as 1. So him meeting this dog guy is going to count as 1. So what do you think is a common answer, a common wrong answer on this, that people might think how many people you would meet?
4.
4 would be a guess that probably would be wrong.
Yeah, that would mean these guys just stay here.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's actually do the experiment, and let's see what happens. Okay? So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Show me what happens after 1 hour. Can you... Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
Oopsies.
Whoopsies. Okay, show me what happens after 1 hour.
Well, all these guys move up. This guy is off. These guys have all moved up 1, and these guys have all moved down 1. But there's a new person here, and there's a new person here.
That's true. Let's not use the same. Well, it actually doesn't matter if you want. Well, we have extra guys, so let's do it. Okay, so how many people did he pass in the first hour? That's really the interesting question. Or how many people did he meet up with in the first hour?
He met up with 2 people.
Right. It started like this, right?
Yeah.
And they passed, and then he's met up with another person. So after 1 hour, at time 0, it's 1, and at time 1, he's met 3 people.
Wow.
Right? Because he started with the dog, and then he's met these 2 people. What happens in the next hour?
Well, I think I know. Well, in the next hour, it's probably going to be 5 people he's
Okay.
met.
Show me what happens in the next hour.
So this guy moves up.
Yeah, that guy moves up.
This guy moves up. This guy moves up. This guy goes off.
Right, and this guy goes here, and so we need a new person for there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and these guys all go down 1.
These guys go down. So you're right, he met 2 more people. So he met this person, they passed, and then he met that guy.
I think I know what the answer is.
So that's 5, so it goes 1, 3, 5, and after 3 hours, how many people do you think he's going to have
Probably
met?
going to be 7.
7.
And 4 is 9.
4 hours, it's going to be 9. That's pretty neat, right?
Yeah.
So even though the trip takes you 4 hours, and the trip going this way takes these guys 4 hours, you actually meet up with 9 people along the way. So I was thinking about that yesterday when I was taking this train out to the airport in London. It's called Heathrow. The train is called the Heathrow Express, and it's sort of like this. The numbers are a little bit different. I think it runs every 15 minutes. But there's trains going back and forth, and they all leave about every 15 minutes, and then you pass all these trains.
Cool.
All right, good job, guys. High five.